ever feel like schools are one acronym away from needing a glossary just to walk into a staff meeting? You got SEL, DEI, MTSS, LGBTQ+, BIPOC, UDL, ELL. I mean, shout out to the educators keeping all that straight without flipping to a cheat sheet. And look, I'm not knocking the acronyms. They do matter, and they represent essential ideas, identities, and frameworks. But here's the problem. Sometimes we get so wrapped up in saying the right thing, we forget to actually do the right thing. We chase labels, we check boxes, we create slide decks about inclusion, but forget to include people in the conversation. And if you've ever thought, I want to lead with belonging, but I don't want to mess it up, you're not alone. Leading without labels doesn't mean ignoring identity. I want to be clear about that. It means going beyond performative language to foster spaces where people don't need a specific label to be seen. It means creating a culture where every student and staff member knows I don't have to code switch, minimize myself, or explain my existence to belong here. We don't create belonging by memorizing acronyms anyway. We create it by building relationships, by choosing empathy over ego, by listening more than we label. Belonging isn't about agreeing on everything or always getting the language 100% right. It's about being willing to show up, stay in the conversation, and create systems that flex, not just flag. True belonging says, I can speak my truth here. I don't have to shrink, and I'm allowed to take up space just as I am. It's not just about inclusion, which can feel like being invited to someone else's table. Belonging is about co-creating the table together. So how do we lead in a way that centers people, not just policies? Strategy number 1, create rituals of welcome. Belonging isn't a one-time event. It's a habit. Start meetings with human check-ins. Normalize pronoun sharing and name pronunciation. Celebrate staff identity, not just in Heritage Months, but as a regular rhythm. Tiny moments build big culture. Strategy number 2, assume complexity, not simplicity. Don't reduce people to a single label. We're all made up of layers: race, language, trauma, joy, queerness, faith, neurodiversity, family background. So ask questions like, what aspects of your identity feel most supported here? Which ones feel unseen? Then I want you to listen. No fixing, just witnessing. That's where trust grows. Strategy number 3, build structures that reflect, not erase. Belonging is not just emotional, it's structural. Look at who's in leadership, who's getting the mic, who's being centered in your PD, your curriculum, your celebrations. I want you to ask yourself, do people need to advocate for inclusion here, or is it already built in? Make equity the default, not the exception. And here's what I know. Leading without labels doesn't mean ignoring identities. It means refusing to stop at surface level inclusion. It means going deeper, getting honest, building community that isn't built around who's easiest to include. You're not here to perfect the language. You're here to lead with love, intention, and the kind of listening that shifts culture. So keep going, keep building, keep showing people with your actions, not just your acronyms, that they belong here. Because when belonging is real, people stop surviving and start thriving. You're doing the work. One moment, one brave decision, one human connection at a time.